financially mostly, from what I see. It's all about everyone wants to be a big shot, but they gotta pay the price.
How about Manny Pacquiao? Would you ever want to fight with Manny Pacquiao?
No, I think this is impossible. Too small. Manny's too small.
Manny's too small. Okay.
You don't think? Let me ask you though. You don't think Pacquiao has a shot against
No.
Mario?
No,
Not at all.
no. He's past his prime. No. Last time we seen him in there with he got beat to sleep.
Boxing legend Mike Tyson has issued a stern warning to fellow icon Manny Pacquiao as talks heat up about the Filipino champion's return to the ring at 46 years old. While fans are excited at the prospect of seeing Pacquiao lace up his gloves, once again Tyson didn't hold back in expressing his concerns. Speaking candidly, the former heavyweight champ reminded Pacquiao and the boxing world that the sport is unforgiving, especially for aging fighters. Boxing isn't a game for older men, Tyson warned, urging Pacquiao to consider the risks involved in making a comeback at such a physically demanding age.
Contemporary fighter do you most enjoy watching right now?
Out of the big time fighters now,
Yeah.
Pacquiao looks sensational as that fight. Oh, sensational. No fighter. And you as my witness, as any expert, no fighter looks more sensational than the Pacquiao looked the other night. No fight. Name a fighter looked more sensational than Manny Pacquiao did the night before.
Let me sneeze and say Floyd Mayweather. How do I sneeze and say Floyd Mayweather?
All right, hey, listen. Then that shows that you're a neophyte in boxing. You know nothing about boxing.
Well, excuse me?
Because no.
I didn't hear you, Mike. What'd you say?
They don't know much about boxing.
You're a little uncomfortable up here.
No one said who was better. I said there's nobody in boxing that fighting that looks sensational.
Sensational.
The way that Pacquiao did against Rio.
In other words,
what do you think? You're an expert. What do you think?
I think like Gennady Golovkin looks sensational.
Hey, he doesn't. That man don't make those moves like the guy.
See, you don't know what you're talking about. You're supposed to be an expert.
He doesn't make those moves.
You mean sensational? It's not just who would beat who, but who does things that you're not supposed to be able to do.
Oh, he was masterful. The side movements. Rio couldn't get a punch off.
Right. And you like aggressive action fighters.
Aggressive in action, yes, that was awesome. And throws a lot of punches. He threw a lot of active, masterful boxing punches like Willie Pepper. It was brilliant.
Pacquiao's illustrious boxing career has earned him widespread admiration, including from fellow legend Mike Tyson. Tyson has consistently praised Pacquiao's relentless fighting style and remarkable achievements in the ring. In a 2015 interview, Tyson highlighted Pacquiao's perpetual motion, emphasizing his constant movement and aggression as key factors that could challenge any opponent, including Floyd Mayweather beyond. Technical admiration. Tyson has expressed deep respect for Pacquiao's character and contributions to the sport. At the opening of Tyson's boxing gym, the two shared a heartfelt moment with Tyson telling Pacquiao, "You've done the Philippines proud, and you've done the sport of boxing proud." To which Pacquiao responded by referring to Tyson as his big brother.
Last time we seen him in there with he got beat to sleep with
Like Ugas.
Ugas. And we seen what Barrios did to Ugas. And I never thought Ugas would have never beat Pacquiao in his prime.
Yeah.
Never.
Yeah.
So it's just he's not that guy anymore.
Yeah. No, I hear you. And nobody knows about no longer being in their prime more than me and Ignorant Behavior and Gary.
Hey, you ain't lying about that. Man, my back hurt right now.
Manny Pacquiao's journey from the streets of General Santos City to global boxing stardom was significantly influenced by his admiration for Mike Tyson. As a young boy, Pacquiao was captivated by Tyson's dominance in the ring during the 1980s. His uncle, Sardo Mahia, played a pivotal role by renting videotapes of Tyson's fights, which Pacquiao would watch repeatedly to study his ferocity and technique. This early exposure to Tyson's fighting style instilled in Pacquiao a deep passion for boxing and a desire to emulate his idol's prowess. Pacquiao has openly acknowledged Tyson as his favorite fighter, stating that Tyson's performances in 1990 were the reason he pursued boxing. The mutual respect between the two legends was evident when Pacquiao visited Tyson's boxing gym, where Tyson expresses admiration by saying, "You've done the Philippines proud, and you've done the sport of boxing proud." To which Pacquiao responded by referring to Tyson as his big brother. Their relationship built on mutual admiration and shared experiences highlights the profound impact Tyson had on Pacquiao's career, from studying Tyson's fights as a young aspirant to sharing heartfelt moments as fellow legends. Pacquiao's reverence for Tyson underscores the significance of mentorship and inspiration in the world of boxing. Pacquiao's decision to return to professional boxing for a WBC welterweight title fight against Mario Barrios has sparked significant concern among boxing professionals and fans alike. Despite his legendary status and past achievements, many believe that stepping back into the ring at this stage poses serious risks to his health former rival, and now retired boxer Shawn Porter voices apprehensions, noting Pacquiao's diminished reflexes and conditioning during a recent exhibition match against Rukia Ampo. Porter emphasized that Pacquiao's current training regimen doesn't match his previous standards, making a bout against a younger active champion like Barrios particularly dangerous.
So, but yeah, Manny, no, love you, but no.
Yeah, but Manny's got that foot speed though, and the hand speed, in and out. Manny does, you know what I mean?
Okay.
I mean, I don't know now. He's kind of old now. But,
Exactly, that's my point.
Yeah, so I don't know about that, Manny, but
yeah, I honestly, I don't have a problem with the country's pros being at the Olympics. I don't, because it doesn't matter. It's like we're gonna do our best, and in my mind, we're gonna beat you, and I don't care.
Okay. Damn. Right.
Adding to the chorus, a concerned veteran promoter Bob Arum compared Pacquiao's situation to that of Muhammad Ali, who suffered long-term health issues. After continuing to fight past his prime, Arum warned that the cumulative damage from years in the ring could have lasting effects on Pacquiao's well-being. Fans have also expressed their worries, especially after witnessing Pacquiao struggle in the exhibition match against Ano many took to. Social media urging him to reconsider his comeback, fearing potential brain damage and a tarnished legacy, while the WBC has cleared Pacquiao for the title fight, citing his successful medical examinations. The overarching sentiment in the boxing community is one of caution as Pacquiao prepares for his return. The debate continues over the wisdom of his decision and potential consequences it may entail.
Here we are with the Hall of Fame promoter, Bob Arum. Bob, how did the Muhammad Ali's gala turn out?
Sensational. Beyond expectation. Everybody had an unbelievable time. The entertainment was great. Everything was sensational.
How can you compare promoting Muhammad Ali's fight to promoting Manny Pacquiao fight?
Well, I was a lot younger then.
A lot younger. Was Manny there?
Yes.
You know, I've been hearing the rumors that Manny haven't signed the contract to fight Brett Lee. Is it false?
No.
Okay.
Amir Khan has recently voiced his apprehensions regarding Manny Pacquiao's proposed return to the boxing ring at the age of 46, expressing both admiration and caution for Filipino icon. While Khan respects Pacquiao's legendary status and accomplishments, he also voiced concerns about the risks involved in such a high-stakes comeback at this stage in Pacquiao's life and career. In a candid interview, Khan said, "Manny is a legend, no doubt about that, but boxing is a young man's sport at 46. Your reflexes, recovery time, and overall durability just aren't the same. I'd hate to see someone like him get hurt because he's pushing his body beyond its limit." Khan emphasized that while Pacquiao still looks sharp in training videos, there's a difference between looking good in the gym and surviving 12 rounds against a hungry younger opponent like Mario Barrios.
Manny got in touch with me as well. Manny was like, "Shall we do a fight? Shall we?" Like, he's quite serious about it. He was like, "Shall we make a fight happen?" I go, "Listen, if you can get a funder, if you can get someone like a Turkey Sheikh on board, then why not?"
There's no, I mean, that must be able to be made. That I mean, surely
you do that for the right money, right?
Massive. Look, we've had our best days, and I think a fight like that would definitely sell. I mean, Manny having a massive Philippine fan base, and all around the world really, and then obviously myself, I've got a decent fan base as well, so I think it will definitely sell, and people would like to see, when people make comebacks, I mean, people always like to see them, see how the fight's going to be, and me and Manny are probably in the same position. We'd be both being retired for like 3-4 years. I think it will make a good fight.
And you're only 38 as well, man, so we've seen boxers older than that getting back into the ring. I mean, it's still a good age where you certainly could box again.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, look at George Foreman, the late George Foreman. He was a great champion, and he came back. I think he must have been in his late 40s when he come back and won a world title as well. So look, in boxing, it's always that one punch. And at the same time, though, guys, is that I look back and think, do I need to get back in the ring again? You know, we've always been prize fighters. I've always taken punches to the head. It could just be that one punch that hurts you, and God forbid you get hurt and you can't spend good quality time with your family.
Khan also took the opportunity to reflect on his own near miss with Pacquiao in what would have been a mega fight between the two stars. According to Khan, the fight fell through due to a combination of contractual complications and financial uncertainties. He revealed that negotiations were hampered by middlemen and unfulfilled promises from investors, particularly concerning a proposed bout in the United Arab Emirates. Khan stated, "The fight didn't happen because Bob Arum said that the investors in Dubai or wherever he couldn't put the money together, and they needed more time. This lack of secured funding ultimately led to collapse of the match. Despite these setbacks, Khan remains open to the idea of facing Pacquiao, provided the circumstances are right. He has indicated that the comeback would only be for high-profile fights against top-tier opponents like Pacquiao or Floyd. Mayweather. Khan emphasized that he is financially secure and lacks a passion for boxing unless it's for a significant bout. He stated, "I'm 90% done from the sport anyways. I don't have the love for boxing anymore to motivate myself. It would only have to be Manny or Floyd Mayweather." Mike Tyson has previously made a bold statement by asserting that now Yaino no surpasses Manny Pacquiao in prowess. On his podcast Hotboxing Tyson described Inoue as vicious and a mean son of an, emphasized his formidable presence in the ring. He remarked, "He is a mean son of, he don't look like much, but he's better than Manny Pacquiao." Inoue, known as a monster, has an impeccable record, having won world titles in 4 weight classes and becoming the undisputed champion in both bantamweight and super bantamweight divisions. His technical precision, combined with 90% knockout rate, underscores his dominance in the sport, while Pacquiao's achievements, including titles in 8 weight divisions, are monumental. Tyson's comparison highlights Inoue's unblemished record and disciplined fighting style. This perspective adds to the ongoing debate about the greatest pound-for-pound boxers in history.
That's wild. Hey, look up this young fighter called the Monster. You ever hear Monster?
No.
Japanese fighter called Monster. This is a monster.
Crazy dude.
Yeah, let's check him out, man. Ikuki, what's his name?
This guy,
Yeah, let's look at some of his fights. He's a mean fella.
Where's he fight?
He's a Japanese, 118 pounds, but he was like 108.
Boxing?
He's a mean fella. Oh yeah, you'll see this bad motherfucker. He don't look like much. He's better than Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao was dude like that. Just as good.
He looks like a fucking pop star.
Oh, wait till he get on these motherfuckers.
The most efficient hunting machine in all of boxing.
He's vicious. The monster.
Oof.
Pacquiao is poised to make a remarkable return to the boxing ring at age 46, nearly 4 years after his last professional bout. WBC President Mauricio Sulaiman has confirmed that Pacquiao will challenge current WBC welterweight champion Mario Barrios in July 2025. This comeback is facilitated by WBC regulations that permit former champions to vie for titles upon returning from retirement, a rule previously applied to legends like Sugar Ray Leonard. The official announcement of the fight is pending. Pacquiao's completion of his Senate campaign in the Philippines, which concludes on May 12th. However, reports indicate that Premier Boxing Champions and TGB Promotions have reserved the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas for July 19, suggesting this as the likely date and venue for the event. Adding to the significance of this period, Pacquiao is set to be inducted into the International Boxing Hall of Fame in June 2025. He will join fellow inductees Vinnie Paul and Michael Nunn in the men's modern category. Pacquiao expresses gratitude, stating, "I am so happy that I have been selected to enter the International Boxing Hall of Fame. This certainly is a wonderful Christmas gift." Pacquiao's last victory was a notable win over Keith Thurman in 2019. His return at 46 draws parallels to late career comebacks by boxing greats such as George Foreman and Bernard Hopkins. His manager Sean Gibbons has likened him to these historic figures, describing Pacquiao as a modern-day warrior, while some in the boxing community have expressed concerns about the risks associated with returning to the ring at his age. Pacquiao's determination and storied career continue to captivate fans. Worldwide, his bout against Barrios not only marks a significant moment in his personal journey, but also adds compelling chapter to the sport's rich history. Mario Barrios is approaching his bout against Manny Pacquiao with utmost seriousness, recognizing the significance of facing a boxing legend under the guidance of esteemed trainer Virgil Hunter. Barrios' preparation emphasizes endurance, timing, and strategic exploitation of any potential ring rust Pacquiao might exhibit after nearly 4 years away from professional competition. Hunter has been instrumental in refining Barrios' skills, particularly focusing on enhancing his jab footwork and defensive techniques to maximize his reach and leverage in the ring. Barrios' most recent title defense against Abel Ramos in November 2024 serves as a testament to his resilience and adaptability. The bout, held at AT&T Stadium, concluded in a split draw, allowing Barrios to retain his WBC welterweight title. The fight was marked by intense exchanges with Both fighters scoring knockdowns Barrios in the second round and Ramos in the sixth. Despite facing adversity, Barrios demonstrated his ability to adjust tactics mid-fight, showcasing his determination and skill. As Barrios prepares to face Pacquiao, he remains focused on delivering a performance that honors the magnitude of the event, acknowledging Pacquiao's storied career and the challenges posed by his experience. Barrios and his team are committed to a comprehensive training regimen aimed at securing victory and solidifying his status in the welterweight division.
What do you think about Mario Barrios?
What I'm saying is his mentality is what I love. This guy came out of losing to Tank Davis, goes up to 147, fight Keith one time Thurman, lose to him and fight Ugas? Yeah. Boy, that's like Sean Porter just taking him on, bro. I think if you're a boxing fan, you love that shit, man. And not everybody's perfect. People lose in life. So when you look at this guy come off 2 losses and then take on somebody like Ugas and win, man, come on, man.
And win?
You gotta feel that, brother.
Out between Manny and Mario has ignited widespread discussion within the boxing community, drawing both support and concern. WBC President Mauricio Sullivan has expressed strong endorsement for the match, emphasizing Pacquiao's legendary status and the precedent of former champions making successful comebacks. Sullivan stated, "I do like the idea very much. I think Manny Pacquiao can beat any fighter or can be competitive with any fighter today." This backing underscores the WBC's willingness to sanction the fight, recognizing Pacquiao's enduring appeal and competitive spirit. Pacquiao's advisor, Sean Gibbons, also views the fight as a viable opportunity. He described Barrios as the perfect fighter for Pacquiao, noting that it's a 50-50 fight, but a very winnable fight for Manny. Gibbons emphasized that Barrios' style could align well with Pacquiao's strength, suggesting that the matchup is both competitive and favorable for the veteran boxer. While the WBC has cleared Pacquiao for the title fight, citing his successful medical examinations, the overarching sentiment in the boxing community is one of caution as Pacquiao prepares for his return. The debate continues over the wisdom of his decision and the potential consequences it may entail.
Had a way of ranking baseball players that I came across as a kid and thought that's really smart. You have to rank them at their best and then also over the course of their careers. Because when you have that argument, are you talking about who accomplished the most or what heights did they reach? What peak did they reach? Take either for Pacquiao. Take his peak. Was it at 140 pounds when he obliterated Ricky Hatton, Miguel Cotto, and then Oscar De La Hoya, though that was at 147? Was that Pacquiao's peak? Because remember, that's when the Mayweather-Pacquiao hype actually reached fever pitch. Oh my God, these are two of the best fighters we've ever seen, and they're both in their primes.
The clash between two boxing extremes transcends the boundaries of a typical boxing match, embodying a rich tapestry of cultural significance and generational dynamics. Pacquiao, a revered figure in the Philippines, has long been a symbol of national pride and resilience. His return to the ring has reignited fervent celebrations across the nation, with public gatherings and widespread media coverage reflecting his enduring impact on Filipino identity. This bout is not merely a sporting event, it's a testament to Pacquiao's legacy and the collective aspirations of his compatriots. Conversely, Mario Barrios represents the aspirations of a new generation of American boxers hailing from San Antonio, Texas, and of Mexican-American heritage. Barrios has garnered support from both his local community and the broader Latino population. His rise through the boxing ranks resonates with fans who see in him a reflection of their own dreams and cultural heritage. The fight's location in Las Vegas City, synonymous with high stakes.
We have Sean Gibbons here, Manny Pacquiao's right-hand man, advisor, head of MP Promotions. Sean, I know you spent a lot of time with Manny Pacquiao over recent weeks and months. There's a lot of conversations about Manny's comeback. What is the latest that you could offer and the update around the potential matchup with Mario Barrios?
Well, the latest is Manny's fighting an exhibition on 28th in Japan. So, you don't really look past that. But if he's successful there, Mario Barrios, we've talked about Conor Benn, which I believe was a great fight. That would have been a tremendous fight. We could have done it in England. We could have done it in the U.S. We could have done it in Riyadh season. But the fact that he wasn't able to come off the suspension, that put the brakes on that. So that brought us to Mario Barrios. He's the WBC world champion. Manny's first belt ever, many years ago, was a WBC belt. So I think it would have been a great story and a very winnable fight for Manny. So again, over the next month or so, we'll either be able to make these fights or we won't. That is definitely on the target.